Why do I love being alone? Uh, the first, the first answer in my mind was because I hate people. I don't like people. I'm not gonna pretend that I like people. I don't hate people, but I don't want them anywhere near me. They cause me anxiety. They cause me distress. When they open their mouths, I can't. I'm gonna be honest, especially in London, living in London and just seeing other people at the supermarket, like being rude, not saying good morning, even customer service is not saying hello. It's just rude people. There's just no manners. Forget the whole, hey, how are you? Forget that. To be completely honest, I'm not even asking that. I'm not, because I'm not. I wouldn't even go that far. I don't want that. People don't even acknowledge each other. Don't get me wrong again. I'm not asking for someone in the morning to be like, hey, how's it going? How was your day? Blah, blah, blah. No, please. No. I'm not asking for that. I'm talking, I don't know if it's the UK, but people are miserable. I don't know if it's because the weather, because it's just constantly gray. In the news this week was saying, oh, amazing news, guys, 14 degrees in the UK, and but it will be just rain. It will be warmer, but it's just rain. That was in the news. Wow, front page news. Everyone is miserable. For the record, I love the rain. I love cold weather. I love the gray, to be honest. But I want to see some variety. I would like some variety, please. Some variety. Honestly, I'm having pain in my eyes. I think I'm having some kind of, I don't know, my eyes got worse because of the weather, because of the gray. It feels like, I don't know if you know anything about design, like when the background is completely removed. It's not a color, it's not white or black, it's just completely removed, and it's just pixels. It feels like that. Anyway, I like being alone because being by myself, I am at my best. I am calm, I'm peaceful. I absolutely enjoy spending time with myself. I have so many things to look forward to. Not in the next years. In my day, I have things to look forward to, books that I'm reading, music that I'm playing, music that I'm listening to, foods that I'm eating, learning. Oh, I love learning. You probably know that quote, but a person that constantly wants to learn, has that desire, that hunger to learn, never grows old. I don't know who said it, and it's not that it never grows old as in mentally. And I feel like that. I feel like there is so much, and especially now with the internet, everyone is bashing the internet, the socials or whatever. For me, it has been so helpful seeing other people, alone people, enjoying themselves and doing this, and I want to do that. This is what keeps me motivated and inspires me, seeing other alone people, solo people doing stuff, and I want to do the same. I get jealous when I see people going to the gym. I want to do the same, even if I just got back from the gym. You know what I mean? These are the things that motivate me. People that defy this society's conformities, like you have to do this. This is your path. No, who said it? It's beginning now. I'm seeing a lot of movement now. A lot of people wake up and they just think, who decided that this should be our path? Especially for women, like you have to do this. You have to find a husband. You have to produce children. Otherwise, you're a failure. No, I'm so glad it's becoming a little bit of it's not even a revolution. Like people wake up and think, hang on a minute, why? Yeah. I love being by myself. And as I said before, if you asked me 10 years ago, if you knew me 10 years ago, you would be amazed, because back then I hated being by myself. I hated being alone. I hated me. I hated going back home and being by myself. But just, I absolutely hated myself. Anyway, I talked about that dark period of my life a few times before. So to go from that to where I am now, actually love myself. I look at myself and I feel proud. I love myself. And the fact that I started loving myself was one of the factors that I started loving myself was the fact that I removed people from my life. That was the formula. And it's so funny because a lot of people that I know, they're not happy in their relationships. They're not happy with their friendships. They talk about their friends behind their backs. My jaw drops. They spend their friends, best friends or whatever, I hear about them all the time. I'm talking about my colleagues because they talk to me quite a lot. And they talk about their friend, and I'm thinking, that's your friend. But why are you talking about her like that? And it's so funny. I just want to mention this. It's just a funny anecdote. It's just it's funny to me. Yeah, that's a difference, a big difference. It's funny to me. Others don't find what I say funny. Anyway, it's funny because it's true. Anyway, when I go to the kitchen and I see at work and I see people that I work with, especially the girls, because they complain about their partners, husbands, fiancés quite a lot to me. They just complain to me all the time. I just go, they're making coffee, and I just walk in and I just say, you deserve so much better. I don't direct that to any of them. But they're all of them, 3 girls. We hung out basically at work with I know 3 girls that were kind of not close, but we just spend our times at work quite a lot. And I don't direct that to anyone. I just say, you deserve so much better. And all 3 of them just turn around and just say something. Even though I did not direct that, it applies to all of them. How funny is that? Anyway, I find it funny. Or sometimes when I say, damn him, and they all reply. It just applies. Try that. If you work in an office, just walk in, even if it's just men and women, doesn't matter. It works every time. Just say, you deserve so much better. And they'll be like, you think so? I don't even know their story, but it works every time. Anyway, I'm not good at delivering jokes, but you should be there to understand it. Anyway, so yeah, I love being by myself because I love me. I hope you love yourselves too. It's easy, and have an amazing day.